This episode of MMA Nuts is brought to you by
NordVPN. Get advanced security, internet freedom, and complete privacy. Save 73% off the 2-year plan plus 4 months free with code MMANUTS. Wild Alaskan Company. Healthy, affordable, convenient fish sent right to your door. Save $25 off with code BIGFISH25. Drift Air Freshener. The freshest air freshener with no harmful chemicals. Save 15% off with code INGO15. Paleo on the go. Find delicious meals that fit your specific diet. Save $20 off your first 3 orders with code MMA25. Defense Soap. Everyday soaps for everybody. Use code MMANUTS to save 15% off your order.
Hey fans, this is MMA Nuts, episode 661.
661.
My name's Ingo Weigel.
Macro MMA show. 5 MMA fans, 4 MMA fans walk the line between serious and ridiculous. Look at that. Guys drinking invisible boozes.
It's delicious.
Choose the booze you lose. Just
I got
remember
nothing.
that.
I just realized I got nothing. It's okay.
You can go get some.
We press on. It's all good. We press on. How's it going, Matt? How's life?
Phenomenal. Gotta enjoy this fucking nice weather.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then it'll probably rain and snow before you know it.
Yes.
And
But
then
not
we'll have,
hopefully for 6 months.
True. And then we have the Canadian wildfires. They'll glaze us out, smoke us out. We have fucking cicadas coming.
Maybe those two will cancel each other.
Maybe the fucking smoke will kill them all. Just fucking kill them all.
Or the
Metallica
cicadas
said.
will inhale all the smoke.
That's fine.
They'll filter the
We're
air.
gonna go to war. Like my dog will fucking attack cicadas, so she goes
Gotta be careful.
trying to bite them.
Can't eat
Why?
too many because they're bad
No.
for their digestive system, apparently.
She won't eat them. She'll just snap them. Any bug that flies by or bee, I'll fucking bite you. I'm 14 and a half. I don't give a fuck.
I love
I'm
it.
old.
She's a
I'm like,
gangster.
good for her. She is. So at least we're not in the public swimming pool. I can remember that the last time these came around and being in the pool with young kids at that time. So 17 years ago, what are they? Like 5 and 2. And the fucking cicadas are all in the pool, like at the local pool. Like, holy we're just fishing them out, throwing them at each other, trying to teach the kids it's okay that these are bugs and they're big and annoying. Don't be afraid. Pick them up, throw them around, throw them at your sister.
Yes, slingshot them.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea. I do have a 3-man slingshot.
There you
Fucking
go.
fire those
Do that.
around.
And endless ammunition,
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it. We're still avoiding it, but I feel they're coming any day now.
It's happening. As soon as that ground gets to 64 degrees, I guess, is when it happens.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Pretty close. I would say probably within a week. We'll
Did you see the solar eclipse? Not eclipse, the solar storm the last 2 days?
Mm-mm.
It's all the rage out here. I guess the sky was all purple and
Yeah, some people were posting pictures of the Northern Lights or whatever you want to call it.
I could not see anything. I tried, but
Yeah, I think it was too cloudy when we were.
I was not
out
up
there.
at 3 in the morning, so didn't
No, and I'm not staying up, but sometimes I potentially will wake up that early, but I'm not motivated enough to fucking like get up and go outside and look around. So nope. But anyway, talk some UFCs.
Yeah, over the
UFC
weekends.
action. What happened this weekend? You can
Lewis
talk main
versus
event.
Nascimento. Derek Lewis
Yeah.
gets the victory early on in round 3. For me, I know they're heavyweights. The first 2 rounds were a little boring until that happened, in my opinion. It was a lot of grappling around and kind of just doing that.
Little man-on-man action.
It's just a lot of grinding it out while you're
Little bumping
sweating,
and grinding. Like, what are we doing?
huffing and puffing kind of
It's a little
thing.
gay.
So, Lewis never really in trouble except for, I think, second round, Nascimento had his back for a minute or something. So, but yeah, gets the knockout, takes off his shorts, pulls his cup out, throws it into the crowd. I don't know if we're allowed to show any video of that stuff. Uh-oh. Matt is frozen. He's back.
Oh, everything just froze. So
If
my
you
internet,
frozen.
it says my.
Ooh. He's frozen again.
Hey, I'm right back.
You're
This
back.
is what the fuck?
Okay, hold on. Let's see if it stabilizes. We should just leave it in the show because it's funny.
No, it's not because I'm like talking and nothing's happening.
We were talking about Derek Lewis. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I'm playing with my internet cable.
Is that what you call it now?
Easy. It is big and black. All right.
Just jiggle it a little.
Well, you gotta be careful.
Mhm.
Things come out.
They
So then
do.
Derek proceeds to moon the crowd.
He mooned the crowd, threw his cup in the crowd. I think he was in it. He's just angry. Did he get in
Yeah,
trouble?
and
Did he get in trouble for this?
I don't know, I'm having power issues over here too. My lights are flickering. So what the fuck's going on?
It's the aliens, man.
The gremlins. I have a gremlin sitting
The
over there.
cicadas,
eyeballing me.
they're literally emerging right now as
So
we
you
speak.
start talking shit about the cicadas and
Here they come.
fucking gremlins in the system.
Yes.
So yeah, he threw his cup into the crowd. I guess it landed on one of the media people's desk, and then in the press conference, he asked and got it signed by both Derek Lewis and Dana White. And then there was some weird talk about, does it smell gross? And whoever got it said, no, it doesn't stink. Like, why the fuck are you smelling the man's cup? Like, what the fuck is this about?
Disgusting, in my opinion.
100%. Like,
Uh,
there's some things you touch and some things you don't.
right.
You don't touch another man's cup.
You don't.
It's like the Joker said, you don't rub another man's rhubarb.
Do you have more news? I have one more other thing I want to say about this card.
Yeah, there's a couple other things. Go ahead.
Well,
What else did we had? We had a nice hematoma. One of the other fights.
ooh, I didn't see that.
Borshevich. I get the name wrong. That's on me. They're like, looks like a kidney grew out of his fucking head.
Jesus.
Yeah. So that was
Ouch.
pretty sweet. And then also Derek Lewis, I guess he didn't know who he was fighting. He's in his post-fight interview, also said, hey, I couldn't let no taxi driver from Brazil beat me. This is my first time ever hearing of that guy. So again, giving him a nice ranked fighter at number 12. And then there's a potential KO of the year candidate from this card, which I will blur out, but I'm going to show.
Let's see it.
If I can share the right screen. So here we go. Got a little guy against the cage.
Mm-hmm.
A flying knee. He's
damn.
dead. He's dead. It's a no-go. No-go.
The little guy really got airborne, man.
Got up on there. He's got some mouth, man.
Yeah.
About 42-inch vertical.
Close that get distance real fast.
They did.
Yikes.
I like that. I like when the guys go face down in a slow-mo KO, like, and then get shut off and go down. Like, those are good. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was it for that. Speaking of which, let's do a little sponsor action.
Yes, those sponsors. Hey there, beach babes. Are you ready to soak up those summer vibes and unveil your ultimate beach bod?
Maybe.
Well, you're in luck because our friends over at Manscaped have you covered from head to toe. With the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, this ultimate all-in-one grooming kit is set to have you looking and feeling your best in the summer sun. Trust Manscaped and unlock the confidence you need to turn heads this season. Join the 10 million men worldwide who trust manscaped.com/MMANUTS for 20% off and free shipping. Let's make this summer your smoothest one yet.
Hey, does this come in a discrete package with a big cock on it? Cock and balls?
No.
Okay, that must have been a different one.
Sorry about that.
Don't remember, you could embrace your summer. I'm already going off the rails. Embrace your summer bod goals. I can't fucking see the screen. And our all-inclusive performance package 5.0, perfect for those. Aiming for that crisp, clean, and confident look. That's my balls. Crisp, clean, and confident. Always. Updated Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Groin and Body Hair Trimmer got a summer makeover. It's waterproof and designed for the splashy pool parties and beach hangouts.
And get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com/MMANuts. It's 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com/MMANuts. The summer sun is here to stay, so trust Manscaped to keep your pubes at bay.
That's right. Just me.
Lay by the bay.
All right.
some hay. Okay.
What do you say?
This episode is also sponsored by Lucy, made for your
Nice.
nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. 100% pure nicotine, always tobacco free. Choose your form, pouches, breakers, or gum. Choose your strength. 2 to 12 milligrams. 2 milligrams suitable for someone who uses nicotine infrequently. 4 to 8 is more likely to satisfy if you have an everyday routine. And 12 might be for you if you're a madman and
You
you want
want to
to
lose your shit? Go
you
2 to
go for
12.
12. Choose your flavor: mint, apple, ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription. Get 20% off with code FIT20. No commitment. Cancel anytime.
That's right. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/fit20 and use promo code FIT20 to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. That's lucy.co. Use code FIT20 to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, warning. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Just like that, back to the show.
Mm-hmm.
What else is happening out there this week's in MMAs?
Let's see. So there was Artur Spilka, who was at KSW 94 over the weekend.
Oh, nice. I
don't know. I don't know if you saw. I can't play the sound because there's music.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird, but I want to show you something. So hopefully I'm just sharing the clip and not my entire life.
I'll fix it if you do.
Here he is coming out in the walkout in some sort of
a cryo fucking
cryo bio chamber type thing.
He's frozen.
He's frozen. Right here he is doing his thing, coming out. This is about as crazy as it gets. I mean, what in the actual fuck? What a spectacle.
Does he have a Chevy logo on his head? That's what my truck does. It shines a Chevy logo on the ground. You swipe your foot under it.
Kind of does look like a Chevy logo.
Here. Open the hatchback.
So then they're gonna let him out here in a second.
They're gonna blow some shit up.
He's looking tough, man. Ready to kill. Life's good. He's ready to rock and roll. Out he comes.
How much did this setup cost him for the walkout?
Do you want to know the funniest part of this whole thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
He got KO'd in 14 seconds.
I think that's a good use of your money then. Get in and out, man. Like, why play games?
I don't know. Are we allowed to show that if it's on Twitter?
Go ahead. Fuck it. We'll see what happens.
I want to tell the whole story. I might as well, you know, but I was afraid. So again, no sound, but here he is. He's on the right in the black shorts, as you recall, from coming out of his cryo chamber. And, you know, some time goes by and then things don't go so well here shortly.
I'm guessing head kick. Nope.
That's it.
Oh,
done.
I feel like that was an early stoppage. Cryo man can keep going.
They obviously didn't see him come out in a cryo chamber.
They don't know.
If the ref had seen that, he would have let that go. But he didn't see.
He's indestructible.
Yes.
It's like the Terminator.
Yeah.
Just because he's in a little cryo. Yeah, right. Gotta reload a little drink here. I saw there was, I don't know if we saw this before. I feel like I've seen so many posters and they all look the same, but they've released the UFC 303 poster. We may or may not have seen this recently, but
let's see.
This is epicness of the UFC 303.
I did not see this
They're
poster.
not angry, but they're super angry. Let's yell at each other. Back at you.
Chandler doesn't even look like Chandler. It looks like some other person.
I know Chandler looks like McGregor, and McGregor looks like Chandler.
Finkel is Einhorn.
Thank you. Einhorn is Finkel. Speaking of which, I was at a university over the weekend, and they had a non-gender bathroom. Anybody can use it.
Perfect.
And I said, we're not fucking using this one.
Even dogs.
I said, we'll go find a different one. And then some of my family had to use it because we couldn't find the female bathroom. What the fuck, universities? That is retarded.
I agree.
But that's woke college for you. Anyway, so that was happening. And then related to this, Dana White said that this McGregor versus Chandler card is already way over a $20 million gate, making it the highest gate in UFC history. And it hasn't even fucking happened yet. Like, is that not crazy?
That is insane.
you?
Is that in the at the Vegas Mandalay Bay? Or
I
something?
forgot. I gotta look up where it's UFC 303.
It's got to be at a huge venue.
UFC
I
303.
guarantee you.
But I mean, they were charging like all that crazy money, and it just pulls up the fucking roster. It's in Vegas, T-Mobile Arena. Fuck. But I think the tickets were just insane. I think they were doing all that VIP shit where it was like a $15,000 shit.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe people are just paying. And I guess for Connor not being there for so long, there's that appetite for him to come back of like, holy shit, I got to see it. Because again, how many fights does Connor have left in him?
One.
Yeah, maybe. But, the other weird thing tied to all this is there's this rumor about Khabib where they're saying in Russia he owes the Federal Tax Services $3.3 million. And it said the department has blocked the accounts at his fight promotion, Eagle FC. It says a charitable foundation and other companies. So according to the report, Russian authorities suspect that Nurmagomedov may have used the money he allegedly didn't pay to the Russian state to purchase hotels and startups in Turkey and United Arab Emirates. So if he owes 3.3, does that mean there's a UFC return? He's gonna fucking fight Connor again?
I think he needs to make some money. He's that guy.
Right.
You know,
there's
how
only
these guys
one
make
way to do that.
Make the money
You
by
come back.
fighting.
Yeah, come back real quick. Or someone will pay that debt off. Someone will pay that off, I bet. Anyway, what else is going on?
I want to give a moment of silence. Shout out a little love to UFC 1 star Art Jimmerson.
Our one glove Jimmerson.
So he died over the weekend. He was 60 years old. Not sure exactly
That's
what
pretty
happened.
young.
Super young, but pour some out for him if I had any.
Yeah.
But I don't have any.
So, yeah, I'll pour some out right down my throat hole.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what the deal was, but they gave him the option of, you want to wear a glove? It's so wild. Like, why just one glove? But that adds to the spectacle because you don't want that guy coming out with two gloves. Just give him one. They're like, it looks fucking crazy. So
doesn't make sense. But he
did
did
not at all. He did it. He made it happen. So I saw Dana White had some fun with a FedEx guy the other day. He posted this little video. I don't know if I have sound. Do I have sound?
Yeah, you do.
FedEx.
Okay. Super
We'll
loud.
get your shit there, but we'll fuck it up.
He's watching this FedEx guy just chuck fucking boxes into the FedEx thing. And that's usually what they do, and especially if you write fragile on a box.
Yeah, they just throw it.
He's just hucking it in. So apparently,
how does he find those again? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. But that guy got shit canned, the FedEx driver did, from that video. So good on Dana, making sure normal people don't get fucked over. I don't know. Only the fighters get fucked over. Fighters and packages.
And FedEx guys, apparently.
Yeah. So. Fighters and FedEx guys. Well, he should have been fired. Don't fucking treat my packages like. I've seen these dipshits deliver packages to my house. Well, first off, they can't even get the address right half the time. They deliver it to my neighbor. And I've seen some of them leave the package on my fucking curb. You ever had those? Like, that's delivered, or not, like I'm a sidewalk by my house, like close enough, middle of my yard. That's good. What are we doing, guys?
Within shouting distance, basically.
Yeah. If it's on the property, it's on the property.
Yes.
Thanks. It's like when I was delivering newspapers once and I fucking roofed one. Like, oh no. I gotta throw another one. Someone is getting shorted. It ain't this house. And it wasn't even my paper route. It was my buddies just helping them out. Anyway, what else is going on?
Speaking of paper routes, Demetrius
Yeah.
Johnson was talking about the money he made in the UFC
Yes.
games, right? And he was saying like for some of the first couple he made like 10,000, 12,500. There was one that he got for 25,000, right? And he said it all added up to just over 70 grand he made on the UFC video game, being in the game. And he was really happy about that. So I'm asking you, does that sound reasonable and fair, or did he get ripped off?
He got raped. And he was also on the cover. And in
Yeah.
total, he made 72,500. And I don't understand why he's so happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're on the cover. I think he's probably happy with it because he's not even in the UFC anymore. And it's kind of like a residual payment from them
Mm-hmm.
where he got traded to another fucking org. But
I wonder how many copies of that game they sold. Probably millions.
fucking millions. Millions. Because they just own his likeness in perpetuity. So the question is, what's the right payment? That's the thing. Because I thought I also saw EA was giving, I don't know if it was college football players, had to be college, but again, minimal amount. Maybe it was $500, something just disgustingly low.
Mm-hmm.
But what is the right amount for a UFC fight? I feel like if you're on the cover, that should be 250,000 just for that game.
I
That
think
sounds
that's fair.
reasonable.
Yeah.
And likeness, I don't even know how you shell that out because I don't know if it should be tiered how the Reebok thing was, where you have X amount of fights, but there's also it's almost a popularity contest. But are you buying the game for the fighter? Not necessarily. You're just buying a game because you want to beat the shit out of people and not have a fucking stamina.
Yeah.
Stamina.
Stamina bar
Fucking
sucks.
rampage. Stamina. Kick his ass, that kind of shit.
They wanted to
But
be ultra realistic.
yeah, that's always my problem with it. I don't want it ultra. I want the option. How's that? Give me the option to be ultra realistic or a fucking video game. I want it to be a fucking video game. I want to juice my guys up and fucking break limbs, and I want pride rules and soccer kicks and stomps and quick KOs, like whatever that THQ version was. But I feel like the fighters, if you're in the game, and it's like, how much money does EA make? I think it has to come down to that. If they could give you honest accounting of that, and then fighters get a certain percentage of whatever that is.
Yeah.
And then if you're on the cover, then you get 250,000, not $250, Dana White. I'm fucking talking money. I gotta be specific when I say
You do, otherwise.
250. Oh,
Like,
250?
I gave him 250.
Make that
I
happen.
don't know what he's talking about.
Exactly. So Matt Brown, we talked about him retiring the other day. He said he is not ruling out a bare knuckle fighting championship run.
Oh God. See? There you go.
That's where all good fighters go to die and go.
Good
You make
Lord.
good money over there. Don't fight Mike Perry. Although that would be a fun fight. Mike Perry, Matt Brown, bare knuckle.
No, I think Perry's too strong and big for him.
Yeah.
That would go
But they're about
poorly
the right weight class.
Yeah, well. Oof, ouch.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Nate Diaz, Jorge Masvidal gets a new date, by the way.
Yeah.
They were supposed to fight on June 1st, but they decided they don't want to compete with UFC 302, I think it is. So they're gonna go move this shit to July 6th. Same location.
That's
And
kind of a month out from there. That's kind of weird.
yeah, they didn't just pick the next weekend. They went like 5 weeks.
Yeah, I'm not quite buying that.
I think
I think we
something's
didn't
going
sell a
on.
lot of tickets, so we want to move this out and kind of try to promote this a little bit more.
We'll see
And
if I
maybe
can-
Nate will help me promote. Instead
Yeah.
of I fucking showed up, I'm fucking done. You promote this shit.
Yes.
Face off with yourself, motherfucker. What? Mm. That's weird. If Fedor was, I don't know, he's training Sambo, one of those two things. Looking a little geared up over there, huh?
It looks really strong. Sambo.
Hey, here's a thought. You know how Khabib, they're saying he owed 3.3 million. Are they running like a Fedor train on him where they didn't want Fedor to retire, so he just kept fighting and fighting and fighting? Is Russia upset that Khabib retired? And they're claiming, oh, you owe us $3.3 million or whatever, so they can get him back into the game.
I think that's plausible. You might be onto something.
Does he have to pay money? Well, obviously he has to pay money to Mother Russia.
He does.
So will he just say, you owe us a lot of money, you better get back in there? But, one fight, you'd probably make $10-15 million.
You would think so.
Yeah. Just get back in for one more.
Just give us one.
Taint your record a little bit. Take that loss. Take that loss. What else is going on?
I got a few KOs left. That's it.
I got like a handful of things and then we'll go into the KOs. There's this jiu-jitsu move. I've never seen this before, so I'm going to play this. I don't know if this is new, but it's new to me. So check out this takedown to armbar. We don't need sound. So the guy shoots a double leg and then the guy rolls with it and goes right into an armbar. Have you seen that?
Wow. I have seen
something. I think it breaks it.
Yeah, he got under the shoulder. No, I've not seen that, but
that's almost like Demetrius Johnson when he jumped that one armbar off a move. Something
that
weird.
Was crazy. Yeah, he just jumped into his armpit basically right as he was going over. That's crazy awareness. Jesus.
That was cool. And then I saw this. This isn't a new fight league, but I think this should be. So there's a couple people at the Power Slap. I need your thoughts on this. I don't know if. Let me do a little sound check. Yeah, you need sound on this for sure. So we're gonna back it up.
Yeah.
All right. Let's share sound. Sure, we share not the desktop. But what do you feel? How do you feel about this? A guy and a girl in a Power Slap. So he gets to slap her in the can, and then she gets to slap him in the face in return.
I think if it could all be all females like that,
yes,
I think you'd be okay. If it's all females, I think there's some women that could do some damage, and I would say it's no thank you to that, sir. But I would say
like a cyborg in there.
No, I don't want to let her. I would not. No, I'm cool.
I'll take one for the team. I will fight the cyborg in whatever version of our slap ass that is.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna get KO'd for sure, but I get to go first. I go first. 100%. Guy goes first. Let's do a little tweet of the week. I think I have 3. Let me load these up. These are fucking crazy too. There's some crazy shit going on out here. Whoa. I don't know if I could share sound, but we'll see. All right, we'll start with this one. Well, this is Mr. Chuck Liddell. We'll start with Charles Liddell.
What in the
Is
hell?
that not crazy? I don't like it, Ingo. I need a mohawk.
I gotta unsee it.
I don't like it one bit. And then this is Connoisseur comment again. Here's a thread of Joe Rogan trying to feed fighters ice cream. Hang on, I gotta make my screen a little bigger. Okay. Like, I don't know why I like this. It's better than ice cream than fucking black dicks, okay?
Oh, that is so epic. I bet you Joe probably thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah, I think that was about it, but you get the gist of it. So that, and then the last one, this is Barstool Sports, a little why women live longer than men, but you guys holding a firecracker in his hand.
That's the first one. That's the first trick.
And now he's gonna take one and put it in his mouth. What the fuck? It's like some cartoon shit. A little Yosemite Sam blowing the smoke out his nose. Is that street legal? Can you do that?
I don't know. That seems crazy.
Exactly.
I'm shell shocked. I don't
Drug
even.
free, drug free.
How's that guy still alive?
Exactly. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Try it with an M80. That's
No.
not good.
It'd probably kill you.
Yeah. Let's do some KOs. What do you got?
All right. So I got a little kickboxing KO. Let me share the screen. So far, so good. Hopefully, I don't. Let's refresh this. No sound on this thing.
Yeah.
Boom. Flat out of
Oh,
the ring.
Jesus Christ.
He's going out.
He lost the mouthpiece and everything.
The whole nine. Thankfully, the crowd steps in to help him.
Yeah. Otherwise, bad news.
I got one more on this.
Yeah, good.
This one is a little leg break action. Oh,
There was another one that happened too over the weekend.
ouchies.
I didn't share it.
Bing. Crazy.
Why doesn't that guy shave his head?
I don't know.
I have problems with all these guys with fucked up hair. Just shave your head. Don't be a bitch.
And then I think I have one more. Then you can fire them off.
Yep.
So here's same event. Little chin music. Bing.
Ooh. Like how
Ouch.
they have the Muay Thai shorts on and he gets fucking cranked.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this league that they're in, lots of damage happening. Damage city.
I'm gonna share one of my favorite KO combos ever, and I need sound because this is Nate Marquardt on Tyron Woodley. I think we'll be all right with this. We'll see.
Oh,
because you can hear his mama in the background.
Yes. Strike Force?
Yeah. Nate Marquardt, Tyron Woodley. Oh,
and there's a three-punch combination that caught Woodley on the jaw. All three punches, the front kick.
We're gonna get there.
I remember this.
Yeah. He hits him with like a 5-piece combo at some point here.
Yeah, Marquardt was in fantastic shape back then.
Yeah, and he was a hell of a fighter.
He was. He looked like a video game character when he was smooth.
I gotta fucking get to it.
Oh, you had it.
All right. Here it is. It's this angle right here. That's where I thought I was starting.
It's Mike Tyson like.
Yep. Probably shouldn't have shared sound on that, but we'll see how that one works out in post.
Is that Mauro Ronaldo in the background? Losing
yes.
shit?
And then we got this one. Let's see what happens. Ugh.
Oh.
It's always those slow rolls. I feel like there's another slow roll coming here. So we're all about is slow roll knockouts. Oh. Okay, I got shut off. Sometimes you just get shut off.
Those were good ones.
KOs. Do you have anything else?
I do not.
Okay. I'm gonna just a couple. Oh, damn it. So the thing I wanted to share just got fucking deleted.
Oh no.
Hang on.
He's working on it.
History shirt. This is a problem.
pull up the old tab under the history tab.
Well, I hate when things get deleted. So probably find this in a second. So anyway, basically Heather Heat Hardy, she's a female boxer. I think she had some kind of testing done where they said you're missing a large part of your brain, and if you do any more boxing, there's a serious potential for you to be a cripple going forward. So you kind of need to stop boxing.
Mm-hmm.
So she's basically gonna have to hang it all up. I mean, there's a full diagnosis. Let's see. Here's her post. She's saying, my fight for May 11th is off after my last fight last summer. My vision remained blurred for a few days. I went for an MRI to get my eyes checked. While I was still in Texas, it was diagnosed the after effects of a concussion. 6 to 8 months, I should be fine. So basically, I needed a fight and trying to move this around. It never got better. My daughter's in college. Everyone thinks I made millions in my career, but I didn't. I went paycheck to paycheck, keeping that kid. Best neighborhood, so she could go to best schools. I had to take the fight. So long story short, month into training for Christine, and everything got worse with my sight. I was down to 123 pounds because I couldn't eat. I wasn't sleeping. I was so weak, and told anyone how bad it was. Not my boyfriend, my coaches. I thought I could make it through. Blah blah blah. I'm trying to scroll down. After finally seeing a doctor, he said, I've had too many concussions. When you have a concussion, a piece of your brain dies and you never get it back. Imagine that. In 10 years, I've had too much brain damage. I can't get any more, or else I won't be able to see. No running, no jogging, no jumping rope, and no getting hit in the head. So basically, that's how she's going to go out, and that's kind of unfortunate. So I would like to memorialize her a little better than that with one of her last posts. So we can remember her respectfully on Twitter posts. So kudos to her. I'll pour one out for her.
You should post your reply. Oh, you missed your chance. Yeah. Okay.
And moving right along. It's good to knowledge. We got
college. I'll say this.
Yes.
Though I believe it's going to be exactly on this date. It could be a couple days before or after, but May 24th, my band's debut single is going to release everywhere.
Nice.
So, yes. It's called Get Away From You.
Huh.
It's not what you think.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyways,
it's an inside joke.
It is an inside joke. It's not about what you think it's about, but we're pretty proud of it.
What's the name of your band again?
Talus Blue.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll when it gets closer to, once I know for sure, maybe post it on the Facebook or something. I don't know, but
that's right.
We're excited about it. It's gonna be
nice. Good. I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm. What do you got?
I don't know. Knowledge is always scary. I don't know until I open a link. But here we go. So this is the sign posted. So this is your butthole.
Huh?
This is your butthole in prison. Moral of the story: don't shoplift and go. Something about that. Something about that.
Makes a lot of sense.
Just saying. On that note, shut it down.
That's ridiculous. What the fuck? Okay.
If you only had BlueCube.
That has been another edition of MMA Nuts. My name is Ingo Michael.
Matt Grilla, thanks for playing.